There's this silver and black cloud hanging over the organization right now, thanks to the situation with Kawhi Leonard. Greg Popovich said the other day he'd be, quote, surprised if his first-team All-NBA star returns this season, despite the fact Leonard has been medically cleared to play. It's difficult to read from the outside exactly what's going on here, other than Leonard is obviously not satisfied that his quadriceps tendinopathy, which has limited him to just 9 games, is completely healed. I have a friend who's a rabid Spurs fan, and he has been texting me because he's very, very concerned about the long-term future of Kawhi Leonard in San Antonio. Should he be?
Yes. I mean, this injury happened last year during the playoffs, maybe in early, mid-May. And to go this long and to still have some concerns, some issues, to have Greg Popovich talk about the fact that he doesn't think he'll return this season, this is very odd. And obviously we're not accustomed to this from this franchise, to have a situation where players cleared, but then in the same breath, the franchise doesn't believe he will come back. Now, as someone who has been hurt a number of times throughout my career, I don't feel, guys, if you don't have peace of mind, regardless of what doctors, medical people are saying, team is saying, if you don't have peace of mind,
right, then
you shouldn't play. And obviously I learned that the hard way. But this is just, it's all very strange. It's all very odd. You wonder if there's a more to the story than what's being reported, because you didn't hear, I mean, there's been injuries before in San Antonio, and Tim Duncan's had moments where he's been out. But to have this type of situation is very un-Spurs-like.
Well, you almost never get this kind of drama from San Antonio during an NBA season. And the other context to this is Kawhi Leonard is eligible for free agency in 2019. More importantly, he's eligible for the giant Supermax extension this summer in San Antonio, and that may be what's hanging in the balance here.
It's almost unfair to try and comment on this situation without knowing what's going on behind the scenes, because there are too many things out there right now that have you saying what's going on in San Antonio. But to me, more importantly right now, could you tell me the name of the injury once again, because you did a great job?
Quadriceps tendinopathy.
Now, is that harder to say than Antetokounmpo, or is the injury harder to say?
You know what? I've said both so often now, they just roll right off the tongue.
You've been magnificent. I just wanted to bring it up.
Spent all season saying quadriceps tendinopathy.
When he said it the first time, I went, wow.
Yeah, that was impressive, man. That was like the first time I heard Antetokounmpo.
Well, which way, though? We heard Antetokounmpo a lot of different ways when he first entered the league. So you're saying I'm being unfair with my questioning?
No, I'm just saying
that's what I heard. That's how I took that.
What I'm trying to say is that I think to have an opinion on this is unfair.
Yeah.
Because unless you know
we don't really
what's
know
going on, agent side, players side, medical staff side, front office, ownership, coaching staff side, something in there.
But you've both been around the NBA for a very long time, and I think you both would agree this is at least curious and probably more like worrisome.
I would say that clearly.
I mean, look, the guy, he's not playing, so I'm worried.
Right.
And that's an issue.
And you hope there's not a bigger divide, okay, besides the fact that he's not playing.
So you're saying there's a divide?
No, I said bigger divide.
Okay.
It's a headline. It's a headline. Coach Fratello said there's a divide in San Antonio.
There it is.